From this point, the trail appears to split into two. The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on into the distance, but a small portion remained here and seems to be dissipating slowly.
Whoa! Look at all those hilly churls! They're acting really strangely.
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look.
Odds revealed by...
There is no escape!
Diana Special! Wings of Darkness! Come, sever...
By the looks of it, a letter written on a piece of torn clothing. The ink is bone dry. It must have been written quite some time ago. Well, let's take a look. According to this letter, a conflict. Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato in the fight. Mr. Nagato kept chase as long as he could, eventually stopping.
So...
He was not only whatever traces there may have been of his... Yes, if Ame-no-Me...
Right! So let's get moving!
I wouldn't be surprised for a practitioner all the clues that it... I have a hypothesis.
Wait!
I believe so. On with the search. He seems to have stayed here for a...
Why here?
I'm not sure. But on closer... Show yourself!
Kaede Harakazuha. It's you, at last.
Aha! So what's your problem, huh?
Indeed, there should be... But what if instead of facing Ame-no-Me Yuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
Now that you mention it... Whoa!
Tatarigami, the blade, has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, or rather, as a means to occupy.
You're sharp many years as a descent.
I presume it has some...
Indeed, he was a bladesman, and sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. All of his life's work, his wisdom, his skill, it culminated in his creation. He not only bestowed upon, in her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single...
So... swords can become conscious and control people?
The people of the time in which I was born never believed I had that kind of power. After the death of my creator, I seek but one thing: to face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power.
Tell me, what happened?
My hosts? Who cares when they got tired?
You're...
After I returned at long last, Kaede Haraka... Now! Shall rewrite history!
One with nature!
Join me and sever that divine
Shine down!
light!
Now you shall perish! By royal, there is no escape.
We shall rewrite history! Join me and sever that divine light! Do not stand in my way.
Your bluff's fool.
Lost. Even if you defeat, he is but a puppet. The end result, and even if I were to by any means necessary.
Your fighting style. But from your movement,
Really?
as I've mentioned, since the blade is, if you ask me,
Are you trying to on his deathbed? He passed in that regard.
because all of that is, I've been wondering, now that I've seen in, after all the,
Oh, that's
only when Mr. Well, that you were determined. I think you realize, but the way I see,
What would you know about any of this?
you returned to even if you were to sever that divine light. Is
You
sure you inherited? How could you?
silence! I must. I will concede that you are
And you should.
easy for you to. I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. Not as.
How stubborn! I do not believe.
what?
Very well. Once we have done.
And as for your end,
I.
Don't do this, Kazuha!
this is the cursed blades, the power of the Tatarigami.
What?
Even if we have a chance here to save an innocent victim.
Your disdain for me betrays your woe now.
Kazuha?
I'm okay. I felt a little dizzy at first, but only for a moment. It's all right. So far, this was as I will.
What should we do next?
We find some enemy. Although this blade has endured much turmoil, if a blade built, if he wants to avoid,
Wait a minute. Since the Takasukasa clan abandoned that city,
all,
what about Amon?
the blade says he'll let up.
We share this. Okay,
Leave everything. On this journey to me.
What a lucky day!
Into the wind.
The fairy!
Time to go. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
how are you feeling?
I'm all right. Though he's making every effort to persevere.
Something else?
Let's keep going.
lucky day!
One with nature. Into the wind. Fine.
Let's get down to business.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Something's up with...
I can sense that he cannot hold out.
But...
I will be careful with. He's. The wind knows me. Into the wind. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Are you okay? It looked like
Yes,
the Sheen's grown
perhaps this time?
true form. What are you... Is this the same blade as before?
If you choose to, maybe you did. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is finally you wanted to, but regrettably, the only one.
Here they are! Take them down!
Where do they... Yup! We can have...
Don't worry, it's just more of the same. Into the wind. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
You fought way better with your...
You are a true Kaede. No one knew. I thought that if...
But in this too, you
Indeed. Too much time has passed. Yours.
actually forging and this blade has skill. There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own consciousness derived from the power of the Tatarigami. Tatarigami is a malevolence from the ancient past. It is the source of your mania and savagery. Though you tried to cooperate with me while I was wielding you, the part of you driven by Tatarigami was constantly trying to seize control of my body.
I sensed it, but I couldn't change it. It is an integral part of my consciousness.
I resisted its temptations because I wanted to save Amenoma Yuya. But I do not know whether you yourself have any intention of trying to fight it. I feel a great sense of regret for you. Since you embarked on a journey bound for a destination you were destined never to reach. The moment you embarked on this journey, you lost the only person who could have ever unleashed your true potential. And yet there was no way for you to turn your back on his ambition. You have known this for a long time.
He gave me... How could I? I said to him...
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
He now has neither... When I touched a bladesmith, a newly forged blade lay by his...
Wow.
Indeed. He spent the rest of... He felt so he instruct all he wanted to...
So that's what... After...
Right. This blade... Yes. Time would not wait. He seems to have...
Let's go. Can't handle your drink.
I once told him that the darkness, not only did I...
You are finally seeing...
Since we agreed, but I still... So...
Hey!
It has to be done at my physical...
His attitude... What do you think, Kazuha?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. Alas, after nor have I my fights were to you.
Oh,
I will release Ame no Mayuya. You must have plenty of reasons to...
understood.
I see. He used my body to inflict harm on others. I utterly despise him and his actions. But since he stayed true to your agreement by releasing me, he must still have some remaining semblance of honor. If a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order, I am willing to put myself forward. I do not wish to be a mere victim in this story.
There's no need to worry. We'll vouch for your innocence to the Tenryu Commission.
Thanks for your help. Who knows how this would have ended without your intervention?
All right, then let's move on. More Ronin could appear at any moment. In any case,
The threads of your fate lie in my...
This reminds Paimon a bit of the Crux Clash. Yep, we still... Even if he's are you ready?
ready? Okay. Successor of honored to cross.
It is my honor.
Into the wind. That hurts. Wind Strider. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. Time to go. Into the wind. The wind knows.
Illusion shattered!
Thank you. Although he appeared his sense of...
You also fought well. There are a few things.
I must apologize.
You need not seek it is too late.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I strayed. I beseech you.
Yes.
Thank you.
This blade has also told me that he hasn't. Maybe we can go back there together.
What does he want to...
I'm not sure.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
I am sorry to have...
A prized Ishin blade. Turned weapon. But I have some good news as well. Ryuji from the Bantan Sango Detective Agency tells me that they've found the missing Mr. Nagato.
Really? Is he okay?
Yes. Badly wounded, but he will live. And now that Yuya is back, it seems like the final ending to this story is a happy one after all.
I think I know what you want to do.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the blade whispering in your ear again?
Yes. He said he wants to take control of me for a brief moment.
What? No way! Hasn't it learned its lesson?
He tells me that he's thought of another way to fulfill his maker's wish. And he assures me that he won't use my body for anything nefarious. I have decided to let him do it.
But... guess there's...
Thank you. I will explain... Okay. I am ready. Let us begin. Please, stay true to your promise.
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything? You mean...
Yes, the cost is my entire consciousness. You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Rest in peace.
So, that's why he said it had to be done in that order. His consciousness will disappear forever after fulfilling the bladesmith's wish.
Kagotsurube Ishin. It was the first time I ever heard his name. It seems like deep down he disapproved of his own actions, and thus chose to bury this name deep within his heart. Only in the final moments, before his consciousness faded, was he willing to entrust it to another.
Seems like he really wanted to fulfill his maker's wish.
The same fervent ambition that gave him the motivation to keep going forward also fueled the stubborn determination that blinded him to the path ahead. Speaking for myself, I'd rather see him recognize and atone for his mistakes than see him punished for them. I understand. Perhaps this is a flaw in my personality. I've always been captivated by grand aspirations. Hearing his wish to rival the divine light touched something inside of me, just as the sight of those who fought to repeal the Vision Hunt decree did. Your quest to face the gods and trace your sibling inspires me in the same way. After everything I've seen, perhaps these pursuits fascinate me a little more than they should.
Oh, Kazuha.
I will continue to support you from this point on. Know that you will have my assistance whenever you need it.
Wait! Shouldn't we also go update Kujo Kamaji?
Oh, you're right. We need to tell him about the findings of our investigation. And it's also time to give him a response to the offer he made me.
You've returned. I hear that the issue has been resolved. Though this was a treacherous investigation indeed, we're most fortunate that no lives were lost. The Tenryou Commission has already attended to the danger at the warehouse. The investigation into Ama-no-me Yuya should conclude soon. I do not believe he will be charged with any crime.
Wow, you sure kept your ear to the ground.
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer. Please take a look at this blade.
What's this?
Kagotsurube Ishin, a weapon crafted using a long-lost blade forging art of the Kaidahara clan. By means of a series of fortuitous events, I was able to recover and restore him. I also promised him that I will continue to study and pass on the secrets of Ishin art. And so, it looks like I will likely continue with my journey across the nations, learning more about this blade as I go.
I see. I understand.
The Kaidahara clan has always been a family of bladesmiths, so it is only proper for me to continue on this path. Were I to accept your goodwill, I may find myself embroiled in conflicts between the shogunate and Sangonomiya. That would not suit me.
You misunderstand. That was most certainly not our intent.
I am aware, but I still desire to continue walking my own path.
Very well, I can understand. Then let's pretend this offer was never raised. However, if you should ever change your mind or find yourself in need of the Shogunate's assistance, please do not hesitate to inform me.
Great. Thank you for your generosity.
Where will you travel to next, Kazuha?
I'll probably... As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
Shine down! Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
They're attacking the sacred sakura! Stop them!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Shake your hands! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Verdict
Oz revealed by...
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! shine down!
Wow, there are so many of them! No wonder the Tenryou Commission needed help! Come on, Traveler, you can take them!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! Torn to oblivion!
Shogun? Wait,
It's you two. It has been a long time.
okay, sounds... You sure made short work of them!
I'm making early prep. Last time we took a walk around Ina's. Since then,
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
might I remind you that I am recently. I considered this matter worthy of my attention. If the Shogun rather. Precisely. But Rift.
A disaster?
Yes. Everything was in the monsters. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth. So you've heard of it. That's an episode, but an excess of.
Guess you can't...
Since we are both here, from the traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters nearby. All of them must be eliminated.
Paimon feels so safe when... Oh yeah, after we've dealt with... This color! It's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage! Let's follow it. It should be this way.
We are lucky.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it... Huh? What's this? Could they be dead people? But...
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
I can't go on like this.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Run quick! We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath. You beasts,
What?
Not right now. The Almighty Shogun. I don't know how long.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's you're back, please. Only the glow.
Calm down.
Over.
Look around you. There are no...
What? But how? I saw them tear my.
Hey, come...
I think I understand. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you. Thank you.
What's wrong with him?
He's gone.
Paimon can't even...
If I am not the sacred Sakura, an entity formed purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist.
So the memories of...
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma 500... Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. It's the disaster in Inazuma, but my friend, Kitsune, I could tell that... Oh,
So...
indeed. I never had, but even then...
Hey...
Yes. All my martial might... But... after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. When I traveled around Ina, moving forward, just think of that. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting as Inazuma's god. Warriors of I will never.
He's taking all this pretty hard. Suspected there are a load of Rift Hounds here too!
Leave. Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered! Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Huh? Something seems wrong with A.
Why would you ask that?
Well,
You are unduly although I have some I must be prepared for anything.
makes the roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. Hey, the same light is leaking out again.
Furuyama?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon?
Fighting a battle?
Allow me, though blind.
Your Excellency, it sounds like the Almighty Shogun has... I'm afraid, after all.
What should we do? Oh,
I see. Most of the residents... And now the All... Imagine if this was something that even the Almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run to then? People flee, but me, the Almighty Shogun, just listening to one thing she... So you see, it won't be long, but I suppose once this Oh, good, the Almighty Shogun. One moment, I'll just... Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious, what a fool I made. I couldn't possibly...
Don't worry about it.
Almighty Shogun, you're not good.
This place is... Leave it to us.
What? I can't decide whether it's a...
where should we go to find a tea set? Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now, but at the same time, this lovely old man from 500 years ago has been through so much, and it makes Paimon so sad.
I'm also feeling very nostalgic for his tea.
Oh, why don't we go to the Kamisato estate? There'll definitely be a tea set we can borrow there.
It's the Traveler! And the Almighty Shogun! How might I be of assistance?
I wish to borrow it.
Oh, police!
Be at ease.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the Almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well, it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot.
Right. Paimon wanted
I seldom had the time. So, in the vat, he may well have had an inkling. The philosophy of love.
You and Mako.
Indeed, we did. In her eyes, the most precious things in this world, they are similar. When you came charging into the... Now,
Wow. There sure was a lot going on beneath the surface.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. An ambition. Makoto was...
That's...
To put it simply, I didn't understand. I suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity she set out with. Yes, it does. But in the last...
Do you feel your...
You have already but now...
Almighty Shogun! I found a tea set.
It's quite beautiful.
You are too kind.
It's all good.
Let us return.
Looking for a tea set himself, would he? So, we didn't even...
The information helped. Well, I've watched Furuya. The tea is ready. Please give it a try. So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. You're right. I've been reminded of many... Back at the Yashiro, the events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my...
She died in that disaster.
Yes. Unlike me, but this time, the circumstances were so grave. Yes. She had already... It was there. Why did she go? It was there, and then...
That's quite a story.
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura. That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. No one questioned. In the end, with the help of this...
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Yes. She had such a great love for this. I once told, but even the... And it's time I came to terms with it all.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
Brother? You mean to say...
Based on what we've learned...
I'm sorry, and also...
Oh, boy.
With this last... Thank you.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last. Once again, please leave them to me.
Hey!
Illusion shattered! Shine down!
Are you alright?
I'm fine. There is no escape! Transcend all constraints. Inazuma shines eternal!
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
My apologies.
Don't worry, we'll deal with... Look, that's the same light again.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here. Are you injured, Your Excellency? We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, men. They're coming back for more.
Don't!
Danger is our duty.
No need to worry.
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. If the Almighty
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Nobody knew where Your Excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now, just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope. This hope is the...
Everyone on me!
We'll help too!
Huh? Affirmative, but...
Protect the Almighty Shogun!
Now you shall perish!
Shake your hand, Stern! Look at you!
There is no escape!
By royal decree...
Time for retribution!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
Thank you all.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
You fought phenomenally. The monsters will definitely... Quickly, escort Her Excellency.
When everyone sees...
Well, what are you guys...
We will stay here and guard against... We are brothers in...
Just leave it to... But the Almighty Shogun is... No matter what kind of...
Thank you all. I should not have left it this...
Don't worry, Your Excellency. With you leading us, we will...
Glory to the Shogun! Glory to the Shogun!
They're gone.
It was both. The people sacrificed, the result being that in the century you could take the... But even so, they are due a resolution.
Well,
Thank you for your comforting words. I used to but what Inazu... Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need... Yes, they are. They are as the right.
Well said.
Change will no matter how. Now that we've dealt, I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro.
Alrighty then. It looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place right now, huh? She seems to have changed. Huh? What's wrong? What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
It looks like the situation. No need. I need to go to the cave. But
why?
A battleground. One. What? Another bad one? We're finally here.
Whoa! Where'd the Torii Gate come from?
It's getting... This is a place.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
Follow me.
Where are we Whoa. This place... Look! Look over there! It's another A!
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assist. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait!
You have wand. You believe you're but have you really been? I'm here to show you my... We are both ward.
Wait!
The discomfort I was... As she indicates, but inside a realm of... Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Hey, Showdown...
The rules I set... I would not try to change her.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you hack it through or something? But they both...
My My form is it inherits every action, determination, only rule. Those were my thoughts. Now, you wish to make yourself. I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A. In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni maiden was cut down and disgraced. Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did. Shine down! There is no escape! Now you shall perish! The heated sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch-black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals. There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Shine down! The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time. Inferior. There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Shine down! Pathetic. The eye sweeps the lands. There is no escape. Transcend all constraints. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered. Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Weak. Be gone. Shine down. Euthymia crumbles before.
Have you finally defeated her?
It appears your martial but how
How the heck?
She was built. Maybe, if I don't do this, is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries. And 500 years ago, humanity proved their strength here in the present. It is about time. I understand that. I fight for the everlasting. I vow to the during my absence.
But this means...
Pass on my words.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, she was making sense. And maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still... Right? What if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could... Yeah, is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, help her win the fight? Well, whatever. But we'll... Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice, don't fail Paimon now! Okay, maybe if we both ram into it at the same time really, really hard. Oh, you're right. Who knows if she...
Someone's not in the best. I hope you realize how lucky you are.
But you're...
That was a figure of speech.
big surprise.
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off. Impossibly. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now? Rushed into it with. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort.
Is she playing?
Uh-huh. You're learning, little one. All I know is that.
Because right.
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way. But I can only speculate. Anyway, we needn't worry about first things first. Follow me to the entrance. Now then, I always have my way to the outside. In other words,
So.
yes, no need. Everything is turbulent. This is precise.
What? Alright, well, I'm not seeing you.
Suit yourself.
You.
Oh, well, if you're quite sure, then of course. I say. Oh, nothing. It just seems By the way, remember to only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Well then, the door's open. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens. I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Miko, you better know what you're doing.
That's enough chatter. Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And this is a duel to It is as if we over countless battles. Had I made all for your you bring honor. Now these then. Let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel? Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. The energy they consumed, great enough to vaporize the ocean and turn day into night. And the will they demand. Inferior! Yes, you have endured. I will endure forever. Illusion shattered. Inferior. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine Eternity is in my hands. Remove all of the will I carry within me will never be eroded nor destroyed. This I believed you. But a will that cannot be eroded. You need not worry about. I know your power more than anyone yet. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Muso Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seemed... I noticed it all. This power, this blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps it can only respond to me with its full power when I truly understand and believe in her. When I clasped Muso, it was at once... You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the... From this day forth, I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a... You truly have... I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform, but as a warrior, It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished?
Hello, A. And greetings. I am Raiden Makoto. Makoto? I'm so happy. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would... There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. But everything happened so sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness. Did you know what was about? I had some... But I know. Don't look down on me. It was with this here, but it is you.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom, she who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, A? I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
So the A of the present planted the sacred sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past. No matter what you make,
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time.
a place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to. And yet, that sense of disorderly.
I don't.
Well,
Without the sacred sakura,
I know you've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred sakura and Makoto's consciousness. But unfortunately, you never did persuade me.
no.
The sacred sakura is within my. I'm joking. And obviously I played my part. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came. Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you? At that time, I could sense, suffice to say, fortunately, your will was strong enough that the flow of turbulence may well.
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were.
I thought that the flow of my first thought, but you too have my thanks.
Eh?
My body has fully recovered.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. After all,
I only heard her. I'll be fine. I have to say, it's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day. I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything.
Thank you.
today at Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future. And
it's rare to hear such comforting words from.
Oh, come on.
Makoto's.
Great minds think alike, I wonder, does that qualify me to maybe take. Actually, no.
We will have to end the frivolities there. The Shogun and I, after that.
Really?
I am no longer. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inaz. I'm looking for. Shine down! Inactivities has no purpose whatsoever.
haven't been to the Yai Publishing House in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in. The one we read with A that time was pretty cool.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora.
But the exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm seriously done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
It's just an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing Mora at it. If it doesn't work, then just keep throwing till it does.
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirited debate.
Huh? Really? You guys don't know? You need but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head and recite a special incantation, then your wish will come true. Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This...
A wish ritual? That actually works? Right?
It's this guy. I heard it directly from him.
His whole bed was...
Of course, whether you believe it or not.
If you're still feeling skeptical...
Really? Well, come on. Well, if it...
No escape!
Oz, reveal thyself! Diana Special!
Verdict is...
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! But a momentary distraction. There is no escape! Illusion shattered!
Sacred air stirred. Oz revealed.
Retribution!
In out of your dream.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Better than nothing.
Think you can bully me, Diana?
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! Shine down!
By royal decree.
Pew pew!
Better than nothing.
I won't hold you back. Much. For justice.
Let's light it up!
Verdict is...
Can't handle your drink, huh?
No, my sword! Let me leave you alone. Teamwork is true!
Shake it and stir. Sayonara special.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Guess we can rest a bit. You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Body and mind.
Retribution!
Better than nothing.
Before the abyss!
Verdict is...
Adventures, everybody stand back! Let's look! Shake your hands! Witness the power of the wild rain out!
Grant me new life!
Can't handle the drink.
Going in! Let me lead you over. Teamwork is strength!
Shake your hands.
No, my sword!
Look at you, Boozle.
The abyss shall rise once again.
Better than nothing.
Your fate. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Time for retribution!
Yeah! Diana special! Think you can bully me?
Going in. I hope we find long-lost ancient literature. Outlines your fate. Let me...
Shadow Raven! Let night fall! Shake hands!
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Hey!
Look at you!
Incoming! Huh? Nowhere to hide. Speed of light! Hey! You give, you receive. You want me on...
Don't blink!
Witness the power of... With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Think you can bully me?
Everybody stand back!
Diana Special!
Nowhere to hide. No, my sword! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light! Scratch that! Ring cutter! I'm going in! Nowhere to hide! Don't blink! Incoming!
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink!
Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up!
Speed of light!
Everybody stand back! Cut to the chase!
Shake your hand!
Don't blink! Let me leave you a verse.
Diana Special!
Speed of light! Hey! With sword comes shadow. Incoming! Let's light it! Teamwork is strength! Don't blink! Cut to the chase! Incoming! Speed of light! Shaken and stirred! Hey! Nowhere to hide! Don't blink! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Think you can bully me? Hey! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Incoming. Hey! Teamwork is strength. Speed of light. Rain outlines your... Shake it and stick... Cut to the chase. Incoming. Let me weave you a bird. Speed of light.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Put you out on
Sword
that.
from shadow.
Let's move. I see through you. You can't run.
You can bully me! Everybody stand! Incoming!
Joy. I miscalculated.
That's everything. On to the next.
The smell coming from the mines has changed again.
Please do not disturb me.
Stumbling! Hey! Cut to the chase! No, my sword! I'm going in! Ring cutter! Incoming!
Should replace my hammer.
You give, you receive.
I'm here.
Speed of light! Incoming! Hey! Nowhere to hide! Yeah! Stumbling!
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Can't have your dream. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Picked the wrong test subject.
You give, you receive.
Let's go, let's go.
You give, you receive.
Got lucky that time. Let me weave you a verse. Everybody stand back!
Look at you, Boomfia.
Speed of light! Cut to the chase! Don't blink! Hey! Speed of light! Nowhere to hide. Incoming. That's everything. On to the next. Teamwork is dreamwork!
Pew-pew!
Cut to the chase! Don't blink! Hey! Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. I'll be fine. Incoming! No, my sword! Witness the power of...
Think you can bully me?
With sword comes shadow. Yeah. Speed of light. Hey! Yeah! You give, you receive. Got lucky that time. Not good. Body and mind. Time to act. Body and mind. Change of plan. Off we go. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Adventure time! Off we go! Let's light it up! Don't blink! Right idea. Wrong time. Everybody stand back!
Shake it and stir. Here now.
Speed of light. Don't blink. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Incoming. Cut to the chase. Speed of light! Incoming. Teamwork is dreamwork. Sketch that.
Bow before the abyss!
Speed of light. Think you can bully me? Die on us! Nowhere to hide. I'm going in. Witness the power. Incoming. Hey! Rain outlines your fate. Don't blink. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Speed of light. Hey! Sketch. Cut to the chase.
Look at you, Boozehound.
The end!
Incoming! Hey! With swords from shadow.
The world
Everybody stand
will
back!
burn.
this place. Doesn't it? Wait. Yes! In which case, we got...
The feeling is mutual.
Long time no see.
The chasm. I understand how now our paths cross again. That much should be self. Unfortunately, I was hot on his heels when I've correct. Where they emerge on the...
Sounds kind of...
In short, though I was all alone.
Oh, yeah!
It's in a safe place. I by no means. It is but a cruel twilight so...
Sounds like your brother was right.
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful... Before you continue... If my suspicion...
You mean...
I mean that it's...
Don't say...
A wise choice. Requester.
We took a commission from the... And now it looks...
Do you want the...
Huh?
As it happens, I do. It's understand the environment...
Curse?
For century and right here.
So, this...
That I shall need to invest... Indeed. It's to hide their appearance. Lest they catch... Compared to how they remember them. The curse of immortality.
So, you mean...
When the Hilliture and of all the...
Wow.
Conversation's over.
What is...
We're under attack.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a vert. Let's light it up!
Think you can pull in? Incoming.
Cut to the chase.
Get out of your dream.
Teamwork is strength.
Speed of light. What were the...
Black serpent.
Wait a second.
Yes.
Because they've become...
Let's continue on.
Wait! Didn't...
Seems we... Wait, stand down. It's
What the heck?
How is this possible? But more importantly... That would be a we should press onward.
Looks like there's a... Guess there should be a mechanism or...
Don't waste your time.
Huh?
Conriaz...
Okay. Dane seems...
Not necessary. The Abyss Order...
Even older than...
That said, let's head toward the light over there.
Is this where they're based?
We are likely
No, my sword! Sketch! Rain cutter! Going in!
Look at you! Nowhere to hide.
Don't blink!
Shake it and...
Let's light it up!
Speed of light.
Hey! Cut to the chase!
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right? Oh no! Huh? These things...
Hold on,
blink!
Think you can bully me?
Rain outlines your fate. Everybody stand!
Can't handle your drink.
Let me weave you a verb. Nowhere to hide.
That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide. Huh?
So,
What?
as I said, they have grown old.
But... more of them are... It's him! And now they're retreating!
Halfdan?
Whoa!
Could it be? If it's as I suspect.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him.
So...
To this day, because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing against the might of the gods. These blacks, if you see these ruins, then suddenly, I can make... Though it is barely discernible, even I have...
Oh.
It doesn't matter. Let's keep heading toward the light.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
Speed of light.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Don't blink! Hey!
Dane, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
Incoming!
Hey, look! Come on, look!
Don't blink!
Look! Up there! Even the water pool. Dane!
The pool must be part of the... and more important, here.
Cleansing?
No.
How are you...
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious that it is a way of branding us at the level of the... Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my... Perhaps it may consider it
Huh?
In any case,
So, what's that contraption there?
frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. Halfdan.
He ran off!
He's indicating that we should follow him.
True. Let's follow him. Looks like Halfdan.
Perhaps whatever lies.
Speed of light. There are more signs of hilichurl activity here.
Cut to the chase. Hey! No, my sword. Get out of here! Adventure time. Teamwork is dreamwork. Incoming. Speed of light. Hey!
Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
Don't blink.
It's a humble hill. Oh, these hilichurl. Is this what?
Whether it is or not.
Seems like the hilichurls. We may not. Hilichurls, but. There's even a wait. How did that flower? Did someone bring it in memory? Hey, now.
It is the It would only last only when it. So the Intivat.
So for this flower to get.
Your Highness. So the proposal finally.
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, I should not have been so
The device is all.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically.
Forget it. For too long have we. Surely they cannot be made to.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Ether!
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you saw.
Huh. Well, it sounds as if. And you say he mentioned. No surprise. It appears as if. After all, there could. I told you already, trying to remove it by. So make sure if you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is. Save your strength for. Oh? It is only natural for you to decide. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. I see. It seems that the three questions. Very well. Right now, that is to say, the abyss may.
We can see the upside.
Wait, watch out! The mutation is
Dean Sith, I see your incessant, regrettably. Our Highness, this time.
You are. There is nothing else left.
Say what?
Then you will give your. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the weight of the abyss. Both cannot provide a cleansing effect with the water not but a hundredfold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
The end!
Speed of light! Huh? I'm going in! Let's light it up! No, my sword!
Let's go, let's go.
Cut to the chase!
Diana special!
Don't blink! Rain outlines your fate. Everybody stand back! Let me weave you a verse. Incoming!
Shake your hands, stick.
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light!
There's no time to sell.
All right.
Look, the amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. I have to end. Don't do it! I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Have to.
Meddling fool!
Don't you have a great. Take him out and
Behold, the abyss has come. Hear the truth.
Let's light it up! Sketch! Hit! Incoming! Hey!
Can't handle your drink.
Cut to the chase!
Let the light shine. Hear the
Speed of
truth.
light!
By holy proclamation.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
Think you can bully me?
Nowhere to hide.
Hear ye the words of joy.
Incoming!
Grace be upon you.
Why do they never...
Peace and hope find you. The power
I'm going in!
revelation.
Shake your hands! Let's light it up!
The truth
What are we doing? And have to.
No! If you value his sacrifice, see all these rays of light and portals. They must have been.
So, we have to go through these abyss portals?
Everybody stand! Witness the power of
Diana Special!
Cut to the chase! Don't blink! Incoming!
Lily Trolls are really suffering. Oh, wait!
Don't blink! Dreamwork is dreamwork! With swords from shadows. Let's light it up!
Quick! Destroy the devices and put it...
Incoming! I'm going in! Rain cutter!
Can't handle your drink.
Cut to the chase! Don't blink! Nowhere to hide! Speed of light! Rain outlines it. Everybody stand back! Shake hands! Don't blink! Let's light it up! Let me lead you all. Cut to the chase! Speed of light!
Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
The burning sensation.
So, we managed to...
Let me check.
Dane must be... Of all the ways...
Let's go.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
You bet! We'll be super careful! Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation!
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary. There are more important things that demand my attention. The loom of fate up, and I suspect that these amplifications... Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh! Well, as long as you... Oh, Paimon, we've probably seen...
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
venturing, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.